Salutations everyone, Dreamforge here with a quick news flash to WoW Classic Hardcore. I'm looking forward to play this and I'm pretty a bit late to the party, maybe you are too. But here's a news article, Blizzard finally announced when those realms will go live and this is way sooner than I anticipated, to be honest. I thought this is maybe end of September, but it's at the 24th of August. A little bit more than 3 weeks from now, which is actually pretty soon. And I thought I'd make like a quick video to let everybody know. And I go over like the official rules that Blizzard decided on to basically have on those realms. So you don't have to read through all of this yourself. Kinda cool, huh? Obviously, those are hardcore. I mean, if you die, you're dead. You can't PvP flag, so it's very hard now to grieve you. The level 1 rogues that was sitting at the flight master can't flag you for PvP, and then you can get killed from guards or something like this. They completely disabled this. You really have to slash PvP to actually do PvP. I'm not sure who really wants that, but I mean, you have the option, but they completely disabled that. I think this is really good. There are no battlegrounds. The PvP in battlegrounds is completely disabled. They, I think, don't want to deal with this at all. Maybe it's more drama than it actually is worth it. There are certain quests that flag you PvP. There's like one, for example, the Missing Diplomat at the end, where you get flagged for PvP, and then sometimes there was just like rogues waiting and just ambush you and kill you. It's a pretty tough fight, regardless, and all those quests that did that basically flagged you for PvP, they disabled this completely. So, and the next change, I'm looking very forward to that. I saw a lot of people die to this, and I even know a couple of people who lost their characters in Stormwood or something. This dragging with world bosses to like different zones, this dragging from Blasted Lands to Stormwood, and then they kill everyone there. This is basically not possible anymore. They made it that every mob that when you drag it or when you kite it, and then when that mob leaves its originated zone, it basically, I'm not sure if it despawns or just unleashes, but you can't drag a mob outside of the originated zone where that mob normally should be in, right? Which I think is a pretty cool change, to be honest. Dungeons, they kind of went like halfway from the rule set that was on Classic Era. You can complete every dungeon every 24 hours. It's almost like the mythic system that you have in retail. You can make that dungeon basically once every day, and this is kind of how they went. I think this is fine. I really like this idea of making every dungeon only once. I actually like this system a lot, but I'm absolutely fine with this too. What they did on top of that, and I like this change a lot to be honest, they completely removed the debuff limit. So now you can, I don't know, Serpent Sting, you can put your corruption up as a warlock. So I think this is just a good change. For some classes, they had problems with damage. I was never a fan of this limiting buff thing, to be honest. This will not come as a surprise for most of you. Bubble Hearth is not possible, so you can't every hour bubble away from dangerous situation as a paladin. I mean, that's kind of how it is. And the last thing, I think a lot of people who actually listen to stuff from WoW Hardcore or watch streams, they saw this probably, this Mark Gura, this Duel to the Death. I think this is absolutely amazing. There was even a tournament, I think like a couple days ago or something, they streamed this on 10 different streams or something, where you basically duel somebody to the death. And if you win, you get an ear counter, and this shows how many you basically killed. And if you lose that duel, your character is dead. I know. It's pretty spicy, but this makes for very good content. I really like this. I am not the biggest fan of this, but it is fine, I think. All content is available. You can basically go directly and clear Blackwing layer. You can do AQ, or like all the items that are in the last phase, they are all released at the start. So the gearing will be a bit different because there are certain things that are available that I normally wouldn't. And this is just, this whole thing, the TLDR basically is, if you're a naughty boy and you scam people, or would say you've tried to grieve, they will permanently ban you. I'm not sure how much there's really behind that, but if they see somebody killing an NPC over and over again and people can't hand in their quest, they will ban that person. I'm not sure how crazy they will actually go after this. If they actually have game masters, like imagine game masters in 2023, there's no way, right? There's absolutely no way. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, all the other things that people, I'm pretty sure that most of people kind of know that trading is available, grouping is available, right? You can group up with people for quest mobs and stuff. I think that, but most people probably. So if you have any questions to this, I have a bit more information on that, but I think this is like the gist. This is the most important stuff. I will be playing this 100%. I played on error servers. I had a lot of fun with hardcore World of Warcraft. I played classic World of Warcraft for so long. I'm a big fan, to be honest. So you will be seeing hardcore content on this channel 100%. So if you're down for that, or just are interested in guides or other more harder games or hardcore games, I would be appreciate any support in liking this video or subscribing, all that good stuff. And yeah, I wish everyone a great day. Have a good one, and I see you in the next video.